again. This one's based on a traditional folk song, and I know a lot of you in this area are, real connoisseurs of traditional folk song melodies, and so this is the melody that we've adapted from a song called "Star of the County Down." Do you know that one? You see, don't we all feel better now?
That'll edit, okay, don't worry.
You know, when everybody's watching, they'll think, blimey, those guys are all singing from the same hymn sheet. No pun intended. So it's a Star of the County Down, and this is called Knock John. And Knock John is the name of one of the sea forts. Have you seen those things, those big concrete structures in the Thames estuary? Okay, all right. And they just look real strange kind of alien structures out in the sea there. And as I'm sure you know, they were supposed to be the last line of defence when the Luftwaffe came up the Thames estuary. And guys were stationed on those things. And if you look at them, the ones with the concrete pillars, apparently the living quarters were in the concrete pillars below water level. So that must have been a whole barrel of laughs, eh? And so they were stationed out there. One of those forts is called Knock John, which also then became a location for a pirate radio station a little bit later on. And so, pirates, you see. Yeah, okay. Just so you see, this hasn't been thrown together, do you know what I mean? And so, they're just such fascinating structures just rotting there in the Thames estuary that we wrote this song about it. So we will sing you Knock John. In fact, Russ will sing it, and then we'll follow it with two tunes, which are written by Rusty. The first one is called The Pint, and it's followed not unreasonably by The Chaser. I thank you.
Out beyond the shivering sand, the rusty graveyard lies. Now just home to nesting gulls and weeds and butterflies. The pirates held by rain back then until they all saw sense. Stuck there in that tinder box, a nation's lost defence. Standing to service by the lies of bastards tell. Captains call, the orders call, and the ocean go in hell. Got the scurry, some consumption, some just rocked and cried. Cried the masthead drunk as skunks and went over the side. Yo ho ho, and a rat-tat-tat, the light down in the hole. Knocks on that, I'll knock them back for knocked on my soul. Singing of the shanties, no down where the dead men go. There's a rolling of the old dogs on the deck that's down below. Down below the waterline, just waiting for the cry to empty both your barrels to a blissful open sky. A yo-ho-ho and a rat-tat-tat and a life down in the hole. What's on that? I'll not go back, knocked and took my soul. Tethered fast, these iron ships rocked and slowly sink, falling on the ports as two went down into the drink. Battered by the storms and seas and battered by the swell, I broke down my defences and they took me as well. Yo-ho-ho and a rat-tat-tat and a light down in the hole. Pops on that, I'll not go back, knock down took my soul. Yo-ho-ho, rat-tat-tat, a light down in the hole. Pops on that, I'll not go back, knock down took my soul.
Cheers, thank you very much. Mr. Russ Mabber, the Pint and the Chaser.